Do you know how I know that this is going to be a messed video? Is that I've watched... Wait, did we only watch the pilot? That's it? And the songs, Andrew is correct.
Always correct.
Who do you think you are? And those were, let's say, odd. To be clear, in a good way, but I'm just thinking that if I'm watching this out of context, some of the things in context aren't so great. So out of context, well, maybe it'll be better. Maybe if I don't know why the characters are saying and doing the things that they are, it will make it less scarring. Right?
I can't comment, I've watched it all.
So then, what do you mean you can't comment? That would make it more likely you could comment. Andrew, help me. I'm scared. He's giving me nothing. That's fine. Cool. I'm on my own, I guess. You ready to watch some Helluva Boss without context?
You want to this one too?
No, of course not. Good morning, Octavia. Did you...
She said, did you want to... this one too, as she literally throws a character. Is it actually him, or does he have some creepy doll? Andrew, you've seen all of this, right? I need to know. Is it actually him?
It's an imp. It is a character, it's not a doll. But it is not Blitzo.
Oh! I thought it was that guy. So why is there just a character hanging? Is the only purpose to be thrown when someone's thinking they've cheated?
Good morning, Octavia. Did you sleep well, my owlet?
Yeah, I really want
Owlet. So they are literally owls. Is this show saying that owls are demons? Because most of the other characters I've seen have just been like freaky ass demon looking things. They just look like owls. And I already don't like this. Number one, bitch boss. That should be the tagline of my channel. Matthew McKenna, number one, bitch boss.
Yeah, I really want you, sir. Me too. Let's three-way. Me and my crew.
Yeah. Nice. Why does it squidge like that? Did you hear that sound? I don't want to know, so please don't answer. I just don't like that his idea of that there was to just shove them down and just kind of like, just mashing him into his crotch. That's all that was. And as we all know, that is indeed what sex is. You see this whole thing? Cute as shit. I love them hats. Adorable. Owl guy? Hell yeah. Rocket. This is freaking adorable, man. How's it gonna get ruined? Also, damn is he tall.
We're not here to satisfy your perverted bird needs, all right?
Perverted bird?
My favorite ride! Oh yeah? Which one?
What are his perverted bird needs? Why are they specific to him being a bird? So he is a bird, but there aren't wings. Do you lose your wings as you become an owl demon? I can't help but love him. Look at that, look at that, look at that fucking hat. Adorable little bitch. There is so much happened in a short time. What was that? The last little section of this clip was these apples rotate. Are they rotten? They look more like an onion. Is that an owl power? A demon power? Aren't they all in hell anyway? So if he gets like... Can you kill someone in hell? Did they go to double hell? But I guess he didn't kill him, turned him to stone. But what's the logistics? Do you still have organs and stuff that work? So if you get turned to stone, do you die? Or are you just frozen? How long? And importantly, what was up with the music box song?
Oh, shit. I can smell fish for miles, which is odd because I believe the nearest ocean is 3 rings down. I'm gonna...
Why was he talking about fish though? 3 rings down. Rings? Oh, like circles of hell? Is that the joke? Why? Okay. Why is there an ocean in hell? I mean, I guess why wouldn't there be? I say why is there an ocean in hell as though I'm not just looking at like a van and buildings. So why not a fucking ocean?
I'm gonna...
You would.
Or I'll call HR.
You dated a pop star!
What was with the laugh track? That took me off guard. And why is he angry about him dating a pop star? Is that Angel Dust? Is that Angel Dust? No, not Angel. That's the only other character I know. In fact, I don't know if I know the names of any others. There's, yeah, Blitzo. Angel Dust. Owly. And others. What the f am I even talking about?
Hello, Miss Verosica, was it? I work for Imp, and it is actually rather important for us to retain the singular parking space we were assigned because...
Aw, look at the little one. He's got a little bow tie.
Please
Bow
don't
tie.
condescend me, ma'am. I...
Wanna kiss you, little guy?
A kind offer,
Okay.
but I'm married.
Hey, why don't you send a little message from me back to your limp dick boss?
Don't touch that!
What did they...
Don't let her access any of your holes!
I gotta go lie down.
What did they do? Because they opened their mouths very wide. I thought they were like, send this message back, we're gonna eat you. They apparently did many things with their mouths. Not good, actually. Also, I will say, considering I know that it's set in hell and is about demons, I didn't think that the plot point might be, we would really like our parking spot back. And so they send this guy in to get, like, assaulted. I know hardly anything about these characters, but one thing I'm certain of is that I feel sorry for that guy, seemingly always. I did when I watched the pilot, I do now. Nothing's changed. Why are you laughing and looking at me like that? Should I not feel bad for him? Has he become the big bad?
No, you're right.
I will say though, you know, they got one thing right. Look at his little bow tie.
Then I challenge you to a f***ing challenge.
Nice.
I said that twice. All right, shut your assholes.
Hold on, sorry. I was about to be like, honestly, sounds like something I'd say. And then I just hear, shut your assholes. Although I guess, still kind of sounds like something I'd say. Every video now I'll start with being like, all right, shut your assholes, everyone. We're gonna be watching Phineas and Ferb out of context.
Here's how we're gonna do this. First, we find a
Shut your assholes, everyone. Here's how we're gonna do this shit. I don't know if you could do with your asshole shut. If you could, very impressive.
Here's how we're gonna do this shit.
I'm sorry, I really do want to continue. I really do. Potential horse names? Why are they naming a horse? Grape Fiesta, Paperclip, Soap Crisis, and then just 32. Look, I don't know about y'all. My favorite, definitely Grape Fiesta. I've spent a disproportionate amount of time already talking about the horse names and assholes. Why else would you come to my channel? Let's have an asshole Grape Fiesta. 32.
We find a ton of clients. We portal up. We have our
What?
fun murder time as per usual. We pile all the bodies into a big f***ing canoe. We push said canoe into some water.
SS
We light
cum
it on
gutter?
fire to attract the sharks and eagles and shit. Maybe a goose too. Fuck.
Are they doing this in hell? I'm guessing, do they have sharks in hell? No, so I'm guessing they've... Human realm? They're like hitmen, right?
Yes.
So is this part of a contract? And the person who contracted them is like specifically, please burn them in a pile of bodies on the ocean so that sharks and a goose come and pick the flesh off their bones. How is that shark up there like that?
We win the bet. We rub it in that
the
fucking
Kraken?
bitch's drunken whore ass face. Do you have any questions?
Honestly, love the energy. I think it's gonna be a success.
Take an art class.
Why don't you see how expensive they are?
Whoa. Moxie is getting a lesson in the realities of the world, okay? Not everyone can be an incredible artist because not everyone can afford art classes, okay? Get off his dick! Although, doesn't he want him on his... He was in the dolls that were...
Let's go back and park our fat f***ing car in our fat f***ing space. Bingo!
Every time I think that this guy is just awful and a degenerate, he says something that makes me go, you know what? I kind of love him, kind of love the energy. It troubles me that that is something I would say. I would shout that at someone, for sure.
Stop getting hysterical, fatty!
Poor Moxie, man. What the...
That's kinda hot.
So I know that everyone is literally like in hell and they're like degenerates and things like that. Tell me now, what could possibly have been arousing about that? Why is it hot? Huh? Him just being smashed? Or the weird tentacle guy? I mean, some people, right? Or is it just the combination of everything? Maybe the fact that someone came into physical harm. But one thing is certain. Poor Moxie. I've seen him be assaulted multiple times, sexually and physically, and now he's crushed under a crumbled wall, nothing but his arm going, yeah, it's fine, I'm good. I may have died, but don't worry about it. Well, again, does any of this matter?
Somewhat.
That clears up nothing.
Oh no! Stop looking! I can't stop! I've never wanted to die more than I do now!
What's gonna get...
Let's check out some places!
Was he into that? So we just learnt about the cycle of life and death. That's the food chain. Loved that and definitely didn't cause me any harm to my well-being. My favorite part was definitely the guy getting both of his arms cut off and then impaled by a deer. Oh, and let's not forget the bees, like the bees eating his face. Oh boy, so glad I watched this. Also, I didn't even touch on the fursuits. Good for them.
Want to see whose lap you're sitting on?
Cool! Why not chuck some of that in there? Yay! Why is he in his underwear? Although I guess he did just have his clothes ripped off. Are they in the human realm again? Okay. Don't show me that! That's so...
It's all starting to make sense now.
So are they in the human realm?
Yes, look.
You're telling me that's a human? Aren't they meant to have some level of being inconspicuous? Or do they just not give a shit if everyone knows that demons exist? Because, hey man, I don't think two weird, freaky imp things like French and like mad while swinging a rope and shooting at 2 or 3, however many little cherubs flying around a stage at the opera, happens every day up here in the human realm.
I like you.
Why the hospital bed? Why no pants? Why the bulge? I demand answers.
I like you people.
This is f***ing beautiful.
Doing great, Moxie!
Oh, what's happening to Moxie now?
Oh, you daddy!
What's shark? On land? Land shark. Oh, that's a lot of eyes. Far too many eyes for a shark, one might even say. Fucking poor Moxie. I just feel bad.
In your wet dreams, you honky tonk.
He does have some incredible lines. In your wet dreams. I don't think I would have anything to say to that. Someone said that to me and I would just be speechless. I'ma say it. Please don't say it to me though. I would appreciate that.
I want this cheating prick dead. I don't care who you have to go through. Make it happen!
Is she Australian? That's me. Honestly, that's what I always wish to be doing. All this crazy shit's happening. Helluva boss is Helluva bossing. And then I'm just here, music up. Oh yeah, if we play it loud enough, we can pretend we're not being emotionally scarred.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, bitch. First of all, we just woke up from a very nasty shock, and I'm still feeling fucking woozy, so I'm gonna...
He just starts things so well. And tell me, Andrew, that I wouldn't just say, okay, let me stop you right there, bitch. I'm worried. I'm worried, genuinely. Is it bad that I sound so much like him?
I'll have a Neapolitan cappuccino, more cappa than chino. Make sure it's got no more than 4 ounces of milk. The beans won't have the right texture otherwise. If you can't handle that, I'll have a venti traditional misto. Please use soy milk with 2...
Are they just gonna punch him?
I'd also love 3 vanilla pumps at the very bottom, then add the coffee after, then add... Enough!
That's a hella long order. But personally, I just don't understand why these people even tolerated it for that long. If they're just here to beat them up, you don't have to wait for someone to finish to punch them in the face. What a sentence. You know, not that I'm condoning punching people in the face, but you know, if you're gonna punch someone in the face, it doesn't matter whether you do it at the start or end of their sentence, right? Cut them off with your fist.
Hey, aren't we gonna get our phone call, bitch?
Well, that entirely depends. Who are you gonna call?
Your fat mom, taking her for a fat time.
Nice try, demon. His fat mom is dead.
Oh, that was not where I thought that was going. Poor boy had a little tear going on. That's kind of sad. Is she also in hell, though? Imagine, she's like, nice try. His fat mom is dead. And he's like, I know, she's in hell. I still fucked her.
Do you ever honestly shut up about Millie? I'm so worried about Millie, and she's always 5 feet away from me. It's pathetic. How dare you? You have shitty taste in music.
Why is he just going in on him like that? And focus on something. Don't just start rambling about him and his partner, but then also tell him he has bad taste in music. And if you're about to die... I was gonna say, it seems like it was poison gas or something, but why do they give a shit? If they're in the human realm and someone kills them, why does that matter? They are literally already dead. They could just act invincible. It doesn't matter. Oh, maybe I want to be an imp in hell. Do I? Yes. Okay.
Okay, I've had...
Did not need to see the saliva. I appreciate that.
Okay, I've had one too many emotions for today, guys. Let's these off.
Yeah, honestly, that's me right now. I've had one too many emotions for today. Thanks, Helluva boss. The only difference between me and him is that I won't now go and slaughter a bunch of people. Only one. Andrew. Why are these humans just so chill with this? Like, do they normally fight demons? That was a visual, wasn't it? Why are they doing this? Are they still contracted? Couldn't they just zip away? Where did they get all the weapons from? They're enjoying this a little. Did he use a head as a weapon? I wasn't expecting a long, drawn-out action sequence. I thought we were gonna get a whole bunch of little clips. Not this! Everything in the background is awful.
I am just so damn proud of you, Looney.
Okay, that was a lot better than I thought. Should just eat his face?
Just one sec.
Do you need a gun or anything?
How'd he get over there? So she's just enjoying close quarters combat. She could use a gun, but she's like, no, I want to feel every stroke as I sever people's limbs. And, like, grind them up like a blender.
Thanks, Blitz.
I mean,
No problem.
I don't want to say it. You know what I'm gonna say?
I can only imagine.
There are worse ways to die. Crush me between them thighs, right? Anyway.
Who wants some quality time with Daddy?
Why did he sound like Nick Cage? Also, stop calling yourself Daddy. That was such an abrupt shift. What in the fuck? Okay, so at least it got wings now. That was unsettling to my core. Oh, suddenly I feel really bad. Well, I already felt really bad for the people, but imagine coming face to face with that. Even if it is the chill, adorable owl guy. Ain't so adorable now. Put the hat back on. Not in the weird demonic figure though. Just as your normal self, please.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, Stolas.
Good.
How does he seem so nice, but so creepy at the same time?
Thank you for the rescue, Bitsy.
Well, I suppose you should. Want me to f your brains out tonight?
Very much so.
All right, but you're keeping quiet or I'm using those bear traps.
Bear traps.
Please do.
Okay, oh, stop. The tongues make me viscerally uncomfortable. I say that after hearing about how they're somehow going to incorporate bear traps into sex. Ugh. What the f- Okay, ended with it saying corporate is ignoring this. A horrifying sound. And then I assumed this channel's logo or whatever. Why is there a FNAF animatronic at the end of this? It sneaks in everywhere in my life, apparently. Maybe that's what the bear trap's for. Two of them are just screwing while somehow incorporating Freddy Fazbear? Why not? You know, that's now my headcanon. Hey, so that was a lot in a visual way, in an emotional way, and in a way that has made a lasting impact on my mental health. I'll leave it at that, and I won't say in which way it has impacted my mental health. You know what? Why is it that the close-ups of the tongues were like one of the things that made me the most uncomfortable? Maybe the sounds too. Oh god, I just remember the squelching as he shoved them down into his crotch. I feel like I'm just getting a taste of the flashbacks that I'm gonna have over the next day, so thanks! I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly did, and all of those memories will live with me for the rest of my days. Take care, and until I see you next time, have fun dreaming of everything you've seen today, and imagining what they could possibly be doing with the bear traps.